Peace and blessings, world, and welcome to another episode of Fresh Perspective, where we give you a fresh look at topics. Starting off, man, I got my man, young talent, Mr. Courtney Chappelle in the building. How you feeling?
I feel great. Let's do it. It's a good time.
All right, good times always. And I got my brother, the great orator and tactician, Mr. DB. Pay homage.
Hey man, it's always good when I get to broadcast live from the Homage Dome. Things is coming in the right perspective, especially here on Fresh Perspective. Let's do it.
All right, we got you coming from the Homage Dome, and we got my man, young talent, out and about,
hmm
out doing
We
his
going
thing,
rogue
In
from
the
the
man.
car.
Batmobile.
We going
Bat.
rogue from the car.
he he out and about. He out and about world. So man, the NBA playoffs. Everybody knew it was going to be Cleveland versus Golden State. But honestly, gentlemen, I like to know what y'all think about it. Mr. Homage, start me off. How you feel about this finals, man? Who you think
Hey
gonna win?
man, I don't even know why you started with me. Court, don't be showing no gradings, don't be laughing or nothing, because you already know where I'm going with it. I'm extremely excited for the opportunity that Kevin Durant has been presented. Um, he's pretty much in a I'm not even going to say defense mode. He's pretty much in the survival mode for the rest of his career. He can't lose nothing. Made this decision. If it wasn't about winning, then you wouldn't have came to this team or this organization. You would have stayed where you was at, or you would have went somewhere else. So clearly, your motive is to win multiple championships, but you can't win multiple championships until you win one. And the guy who's supposed to be your kryptonite, so to speak, or the person that you can't do nothing with, he coming, and he is playing some of, if not the best basketball of his career. And then he just got extra motivation because they want to go to the mansion. Somebody that's a fan of your team want to go to the mansion out there in LA and fuck with the shit. And now he got the ball for all the haters. And I ain't want that. I just wanted him to go out there, do what he do, and let's give it. But now he got extra motivation. And then you got that boy Kyrie Irving, who at 24 years old, God willing, he remain healthy for a majority of his prime of his career. But he can make some noise and some conversations. But you know what time it is for me. I got Golden State. I got him in 6.
Ooh, Golden State in 6, young talent. Talk to me.
He gonna be so hurt in a couple weeks. It's gonna be magical. Y'all gotta understand how hurt his feelings gonna be. He truly believes Kevin Durant's going to win. Kevin Durant is not winning. He's not winning. I'm going with Cleveland. I'm going with Cleveland 4-1.
4-1.
Yeah, he got to win in the
Hold
final.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did I just hear that clear?
Yeah.
4-1?
4-1 Cleveland. I'm going 4-1 Cleveland.
Than that. You can't say 4-1 and then just leave it at that. You gotta go a little deeper for
I'm
the
going
fans
4-1
and for the
Cleveland.
people that's watching this
I
show.
think
Why
it's a wash.
4-1?
I think it's a wash. It's a wash at every position. And you're going to go Steph Kyrie. It's a wash. Clay going to show up every now and then, but they got enough shooters out there that can surprise us. They got enough shooters that can catch up with them. Not one person. It'll be a collective effort. Bron, KD. I don't care what y'all say. KD scared of Bron when it matters. So when it matters most, I don't care what y'all say. He's not going to get not scared of him now because he went to a new group of guys. It's going to be 4-1 like it was 4-1 in Oklahoma City. He had 3 other good players then. Now they fully developed. It's not going to change. So I got him out 4-1 again. Tristan Thompson going to do what he do. I got Kevin Love showing up there to offset Draymond Green. Cleveland 4-1. It's going to be a fun one, though. We're going to see greatness from Bron. We might see the Bron that we've always looked for. We wanted to see the killer come out and be a killer. We might get that Bron. I believe we're going to get that Bron. Kyrie going to do a lot of the heavy lifting, but we're going to get the Bron we want to see. Or we wanted to see.
Wow, well, y'all heard it first here on Fresh Perspective. My man, Young Talent, is going 4-1, just disrespecting the Golden State Warriors.
It's no disrespect. It's no disrespect to anybody on the Warriors minus Kevin Durant. I think he's finna smash Kevin Durant.
disrespectful because not only do you have Kevin Durant on that team, you got the Chef Curry on that team. You got Clay. Clay Hayes. Mama named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay on that team. You got Draymond, Mr. Triple Double, Green on that squad.
No,
Now,
Mr.
personally,
Triple
I'm gonna
Double.
still say I'm gonna still say
Mr. Triple Double is
Triple
actually
Double is the
Russell
Russ guard.
Westbrook. He
Yeah, it's
got a
the
new
Russ
name.
guard.
That's Mr. Triple. You can't give nobody
But
else that. Just call Draymond an
personally,
all-around player or something. But
I'm gonna go.
I gotta make a comment.
You do my thing. Hold on, Homage. Hold on, baby boy. I tell you, I'm gonna hate to say this because I'm gonna be honest with you. I want Steph Curry to win another championship,
This nigga going
but I'm gonna
LeBron.
go Cleveland in 6. That's how I see it.
Well, you go
Look.
deep.
Because
Yeah.
because personally, I see it's like you think about the bench that Cleveland has. They got starting caliber people on their bench coming off easy. You got three of the top 5 in the East starts on that team. So I'm honestly, me and Homage talked about this earlier. I don't like and this wouldn't be fresh perspective if we didn't keep it all the way 100 with you. I really don't like the narrative that they're trying to paint Cleveland as the underdog. It is so much talent on this Cleveland team. There's no way this Cleveland team is an underdog. This is a clash of the Titans. This is 2 phenomenal teams going head up. And hopefully we see some phenomenal basketball. Homage, man, what you think about that?
Well, to comment on what you just said, I actually did a video on Homage Speaks, and I discussed the same thing. A team that's led by LeBron James is no underdog. Let's just get that clear. He got everything he asked for. He got the bench that he wanted. He got the stud Kyrie. Kevin Love is playing some of the best ball of his career in a Cleveland uniform. Tristan Thompson is
Talk
doing
to
what he's
him.
doing. He got to get that wild card JR under control though, because he might need that boy to make a big shot or two. He just might. Who knows?
There's no getting JR
Um,
under control. The only thing that's going to get JR under control is the opportunity to win. Can't no person on that court, on that coaching staff, get JR under control. It's going to be
but JR
that
for
desire
the
for a
record,
championship.
but for the record, as far as JR Smith is concerned, JR Smith has always been in the position to win. He's never been on a garbage team. I mean, let's just put that out there. But my thing
He
is,
ain't never been this close.
huh?
I said this is the closest he's been with Cleveland. He wasn't close with New York. Don't start on them New York
It's his
teams.
fault.
He wasn't that close in Denver.
He went to the
Come
Western
on
Conference
now.
Finals, Hawk. He went to the Western Conference Finals, dog. Like, what are you talking about? They was in the Western Conference Finals. He was getting smoked by Kobe. That's what happened.
And
We're not gonna talk about
nobody
JR.
expected them to go
He's
to the
not
finals
important.
that year.
He's not important. My thing is the LeBron James. My thing is the LeBron James and Kevin Durant matchup. Just because Kevin Durant's my guy, but after just watching a whole bunch of footage, I have came to the realization that LeBron James do not guard Kevin Durant for majority of the game. He only get on him maybe in the last 4 to 5 minutes of the game. This time, I feel like Kevin Durant always guard him the whole game, though. It ain't no cross matchups with him. That's him. When LeBron played against Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, any other great small forward in this game, they guard him. And he designs his team to not have to, or Carmelo Anthony, can't leave my boy Melo, or Jimmy Butler. They guard him. So they're forced to play offense and defense for their teams. LeBron, the way his defensive scheme be lined up, he's able to roam, he's able to float, he's able to do a lot of different things defensively for his ball clubs to where offensively he can maximize all energy. I don't think he's going to be able to get away with that
Homage?
This series.
Well, Homage, those are very good points, man. But young talent, man, before we wrap this show up, I need you to get a little bit more. You've been a little too quiet on this show, man. So, Mr. 4-1, I need a little more from you. Talk to me.
I feel like because me and him did a episode of this on Homage Court, that there's no we did this back and forth, me and him. He understands what I feel about Kevin Durant. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how y'all say it. I don't care what y'all want to think. He's Harrison Barnes with a sneaker deal and more endorsement money right now.
So disrespectful.
He's super talented though. It's no disrespect. He can knock down shots. He gonna do all of that. But when it's time, he gonna act like a little girl.
And that's no disrespect to little girls around the world. Y'all watching
No
Fresh Perspective,
disrespecting
man.
little girls around the
And
world,
young
but he
talent
ain't a
is
little
being
girl.
very
He's 7 foot.
disrespectful to Kevin Durant.
How about being disrespectful to Kevin Durant? Do
Hey
you
man,
know
but
what his
listen.
shooting percentage was? Oh, wait. Do you know what his shooting percentage was the last 3 games last year? Up 3-1.
I don't, but I know you do. Talk to me.
How much wasn't it? Wasn't we around like 20 for 64, 21 for 64, 20?
21 for 64 against Golden State's defense, not Cleveland's. But continue.
21 for 64. I've
Mm-hmm.
also seen Kevin Durant turn the ball over against San Antonio in clutch moments.
Mm-hmm.
I've also seen Kevin Durant almost freeze up and the Clippers get saved by Russell, but we still screaming about Kevin.
Mm-hmm. Any of those teams?
So amongst everything, here we go.
Well,
it's going to boil
that's a
down
good question.
to Kevin Durant. It's going to boil down to Kevin Durant versus LeBron James. And when it goes Kevin Durant versus LeBron James, like me and you went to Oklahoma and see.
Yep.
LeBron James is going to coast until – hold on. LeBron James is going to coast until the third quarter. He's going to come out in the second half and he's going to smash him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I personally, I agree with Homage. LeBron James is playing some of the best basketball of his career, and he's going to be difficult to beat. But I'm just saying, to the mainstream media, they need to stop painting the scenario that Cleveland is an underdog. No team with that amount of talent with LeBron James is no underdog.
They're on that. They are the underdog. They didn't.
No,
they the defending champion, so they got to defend it. Hold on. Let me finish. Yes, they are defending their title, their crown. But one team got rid of their team that we all run together, and when it got the top 5 most dynamic player in the game, they are supposed to win. They are the favorite. Stop act like they're not. This is not even. They're the favorite right now. 3-1, and they added Kevin Durant. They are the underdog.
And the NBA champions, the defending NBA champions, they didn't add nothing. They just going back to war with the same team. That's what they got. They're going out there with the same guys.
Oh, Slim. Who they added? Deron Williams?
Kyle Korver.
Deron Williams is a starting caliber point guard.
They added 2 starters. They added 2 starters from 2 other teams. They added 2 starters from 2 other teams.
Talk to him.
They picked up. And it ain't my fault. Bogey got hurt in one game. It's not my fault. They picked him up too.
Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver is one of the premier shooters in the league, and yes, he will be butt naked.
Basically, so in
open threes.
Let Kyle Korver not hit no shots this series and see what he get him. Let him not hit no shots this series and see what happens. If the Kyle Korver for the Hawks show up, they're gonna be in some trouble. They depend on him making shots.
Again, I'm gonna say
So when they go to that second unit, and LeBron James go to the point, who hitting all the shots? Who hitting the shots?
Kyle Korver.
Iman?
Kyle Korver, Deron Williams, Derek Williams do not equal up to Kevin Durant. Stop it.
No, they don't. But what they equal up to is Harrison Barnes, and then Kevin Durant equals up to LeBron James, the guy who smoked him. Yeah, there you go. If you're gonna go all the way. Don't act like LeBron
once
didn't
again,
add nothing, but he's going to war with the same soldiers. He's not going to war with the same soldiers.
I hear you.
He's not, but I'm going to war with these 2 talented people right here, man. And world, y'all listening to Fresh Perspective, man. You about the NBA Finals. We got it going tonight, man. Just to summarize what we was talking about, I'm going 6 games, 4-2 Cleveland. We got Mr. Disrespectful over there, young talent. Hey, just real quick, what's your final perspective on these NBA Finals, man? What's your thoughts?
Good final matchup. Good chat. Great moment for LeBron James. What a better way to smash on your biggest competition on the biggest stage. One, right before he thought he was gonna get another ring. After you already said that as long as you was in the league, he wouldn't get a ring. So
Okay, so I guess LeBron has to make good on that promise. Homage,
yeah.
Mr. GOAT. What's your final perspective?
Hey man, like I said before, me and you got daughters. Courtney, he ain't understood what's going on, but they play this commercial all day long. And since you call my homeboy Kevin Durant a girl, well, understand this. He gonna be standing in the Hall of Fame, and after this series, the world gonna know his name. What better way to solidify your decision to beat the man, which is the reason why you made the decision? Let's go, Kevin, and let's get this done. You see,
All
homie,
right, y'all.
this is what LeBron face gonna be doing when it's over. Kevin, let's go, my
so
boy.
peace and but so peace and blessings, world. Once again, you just watched another episode of Fresh Perspective, and I guess we came to the conclusion: either LeBron is going to solidify his legacy and take down Durant, or Durant his legacy and take it down
Ooh,
LeBron.
it's so
Peace and
serious.
blessings, world.